Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the real world. Today, we're going to take a look at V for Vendetta to see if it's worth it for your movie night. It's time for a real recommendation. Spoilers ahead. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. The tale of Guy Fawkes is at this story's heart. It's the inspiration behind the film. The letter V and number 5 are used throughout the film as major themes as well. Everything from the plot to characters, to the style and delivery of lines. V for Vendetta is all about 5. Even the title is 5 syllables, and V speaks in iambic pentameter.
Add that it's my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V.
The film is very intricately made. The narrative is full of great detail. A grand web of conspiracy unfolds, with the story behind V at its heart. Taking place in an alternate 90s, a dystopian London is ruled by a cruel, totalitarian government. All freedoms and personal rights are gone. What you say, do, or even what you are, if deemed impure, will cost you your life. Born from the regime's cruel and evil deeds, V turned from victim to vigilante. Either a terrorist or insurgent, V fights against the corrupt dictators, rallying the people to take back their home. V is a very compelling character, due mainly to Hugo Weaving's great delivery. V is charismatically intelligent, well-spoken, and a master of many skills: combat, explosives, and even music. V brings depth and action in every scene. He's become an iconic character, his impact even felt in real life, with his mask being a symbol of revolt, a living embodiment of anarchy. When you watch this movie, you watch it for V, plain and simple.
Beneath this mask, there is more than flesh. Beneath this mask, there is an idea, Mr. Creedy. And ideas are bulletproof.
The cinematography is great too. We may say that for most of these films, but the film's camera work is very fluid. A good combination of slow motion and especially tight camera angles makes every scene intense and fights stunning. And certain shots are timed to match music, adding extra flair, like the Big Ben scene. Overall, V for Vendetta is great. It's well made, fun to watch, and memorable, especially with its quotes and fight scenes. The plot is engaging and well written, and of course, there's V, the best part of it. V for Vendetta is a must-watch film. It's not mindless, so be prepared to think. If you can follow along, you'll be fine. It's one of my all-time favorite films, so much that this whole episode I've been talking in iambic pentameter. So I think it's pretty clear I highly recommend watching this movie.
The only verdict is vengeance.
If you like the film and want something in the same vein, then you can try The Da Vinci Code for a deep conspiracy theory plot with some action, or Sin City for the same dystopian vibe, albeit with a lot more action. Both are up on Netflix now. But if none of this works for you, then I tried taking a look back from our other real recommendations and choosing from there. Well, that's it for this week's real recommendation. Thanks for watching. And for all those times when you can't go to theaters or don't like what's playing, but just can't decide what to watch at home, be sure to keep it on The Real World. Like and subscribe for more videos every Friday, and follow us on Instagram for updates. And tell us in the comments what you're going to watch this weekend. This has been John, and whatever you end up watching, I wish you all a real good weekend.
The only thing that you and I have in common, Mr. Creedy, is we're both about to die.
How do you imagine that's going to happen?
With my hands around your neck.